Fornication is prostitution. The difference between a prostitute and a girlfriend is that a prostitute asks for money and a girlfriend expects money. My name is Okoro Blessing in Kiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your #1 relationship therapist in Africa. A prostitute is that woman who bargains for her money and knows how much she wants you to pay her when you sleep with her. A girlfriend is that one that expects you to know how much to give her or what to give her when you sleep with her. The difference between the both of them is that one person is silent, the other person is outspoken. Value. Every woman is sleeping with a man for a reason. It could be love, commitment, money, or anything. No woman pats her leg for a man for free. She's expecting something from the man. And that is the reason why when you do not give that girlfriend her expectation, she changes and becomes bitter. Exactly. That woman that is your girlfriend has a certain expectation she wants you to fulfill. And that's the reason why when you do not marry some women or you do not show them the kind of love that they expect, they rebel. You see them start to fight, you want to defraud, you want to carry your property. After everything I did for him, upon I slept with him, he did not give me 1 naira, he did not give me anything. Some of them are actually unhappy. The reason why many women are bitter today is because they slept with a man and they did not benefit anything. Yes, go and listen to a lot of women going through heartbreak. You hear them say things like, upon all the sex I give to him, upon I gave him my body, I slept and I did not gain anything. Their anger is not the fact that you did not love them back. Their anger is the fact that they did not collect money because they were silent. They were expecting you to do a certain thing and you did not do it, and now they are bitter. That's the difference between a prostitute and a girlfriend. They all want the same thing: money. I dislike it when I see a young girl calling another young girl a prostitute. I dislike it when I see a woman calling another woman a shawo. The reason why a lot of women call their fellow women a shawo is because the expectation you were expecting from your man did not materialize, and the other woman's own materialized, and the next thing you're screaming is a shawo. So long as you're giving your body to a man that is not married to you, you're a prostitute. Yes, no matter how you coin it. That's the reason why the Bible said, do not fornicate, keep your body, because it's the temple of the Lord until you marry. Stop coining those things to suit you. What you do when you're not married is prostitution. So long as there's an expectation, it is prostitution. It does not have to be money. Now, I want you to pay attention to this as a woman. I know this video is going to help you. Whether you live in denial or not, just open your ears to this video and listen. There is what they call value. Many of you do not understand the meaning of value. The meaning of value are those things that you stand for, those things you expect, who you are. That is what is called your value system. And we must learn to respect people's value, because your good can be somebody's bad and your bad can be somebody's good. Exactly. Every value system you choose, everything you want to do in this life has what is called consequences. When you decide to want to be a prostitute or you decide to want to be a girlfriend, everything has consequences. The difference is that when you choose a good value reduces the consequences that you are going to face. What do we call good value? Good value is reducing the amount of men that you sleep with so that you know where your problem is coming from. And that's why people will say, if you decide to have sex, why not stick to one person so that you know where your disease is coming from? Value simply means focusing on minimal things so that you can make the best out of it. Value simply means focusing on some certain things, choose right so that you can give it your best. The reason why runs prostitution, ashewo like they call it, does not have good value is that the consequences are large. Yes, you are more exposed to great consequences and your life is more at risk. It doesn't mean that the woman that is sleeping with one man is better than you. No. The only difference is that you are more exposed to consequences. You are more exposed to death. You are more exposed to diseases. You are more exposed to plenty, long story. You are more exposed to lack of peace of mind. You will be thinking that people are chasing you. You don't sleep well. When you cough, you say, hey, whoa. When you have some issues, you say, oh, is it the last man I slept with? That is the meaning of value. And that is the reason why you don't make some choices. That is why as a relationship therapist, Okoro Blessing is different. I am not a relationship therapist who will come and make decisions for you. No, I'm a relationship therapist who is going to guide you through the decisions that you make for yourself and put out the consequences to you. It is consequences that make you make decisions, good decisions. It is when you understand the implication of this thing, you say, okay, I don't want to do this one, let me do this one. Consequences. It doesn't mean you are better than the other woman. It doesn't mean you are going to make heaven. All of us are doing the same sin. It is prostitution. No matter how you want to categorize it. So long as the man is not your husband, you are prostituted. And that's why God said, keep your body. So, I'm making this video to actually explain to a lot of young ladies that even you that is sleeping with a man for nothing, you are also a prostitute. The realistic part of life is choose your value. Choose what works for you and choose what you can take. Remember, I've once said, what works for me might not work for you. Some people enjoy cracking bones and some people like to eat meat. But respect people's value. Now, when I hear people saying, Blessing, you are misleading us, I'm not misleading you. I'm not even leading you to anywhere. Because many of you who are saying, Blessing, you are misleading us, some of you are just waiting for opportunities to be prostitutes. The reason why some of you have not even joined prostitution is because you've not seen opportunity. Yes, a lot of you are doing things that are wrong in as much as you know that it is wrong. And many of you are doing them because you don't understand consequences. I don't condemn people. I put consequences to their faces. So for you to choose your value, you must understand consequences of the things that you are doing or you're about to do. I'm going to quickly conclude. Women have sex for different reasons. But there's a reason why a woman is having sex for you. She might want commitment. She might want love. Some of them are lonely. Some of them want money. But every woman who is sleeping with a man has a motive. Exactly. And so long as you have a motive, so long as you have built expectation in your head, you want the man to give you something, marriage, love, money, you're a prostitute. It is expectation, the trade by barter, that makes it prostitution. Whether you're collecting money, you're collecting love, or you're collecting marriage, there's a trade by barter. So that is prostitution. Keep your body if you don't want to be a prostitute. But if you don't want to keep your body and you want to sleep with 1 man, 2 man, 3 man, 4 men, you are a prostitute. Even the Bible said, stop fornicating. Everybody, hellfire.